What's good? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I have returned. How's it going? My name is Scoops. We're back in Subnautica 2. Did not get comfortable before sitting and doing my intro. Excuse me. We're back in Subnautica 2. I've been like itching to play this game. I played it a ton last night for like a few hours with some friends. After I streamed it, and frankly there's a lot of stuff that we need to find now because I don't have much going on right now. What do I got on me right now? I got batteries, which I really don't need on me right now. Oh lord, my inventory looks like shit. Okay, let's go ahead and eat and drink these. We have stuff to find, we have stuff to do. So what is that? Black box chap. Oh, I remember what's over there. Yeah, we can do that. We also need to go to Camp 1. There's some good stuff over at Camp 1.
Transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I just left the life pod. Whatever. That's fine. We're gonna do some exploring. Let's go check out Camp 1. I think it's a good ways away because we're real slow right now, but it's okay. We'll be fine. Still got my dash. Let's hope I don't piss off any of these hammer fish. There he is. Let's say this is not exactly the friendliest of environments, but I think we'll be okay just as long as we're quick.
Detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
Let me up. Hello? I thought I was able to climb up this before. Whoa, where am I? Pardon? Is this not where I got up from before? Pretty sure this is the only way. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I know why it's different.
Diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss.
I gotta flood the base right there. Now it'll fill with water so I can get in. Can't catch me, you nerd. Okay, so I need to be careful of my oxygen while I'm down here. Ah, Wake Maker. Oh, I unlocked the room now.
Damn it. Okay. Black box. It's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not
Okay, I think that's
eaten.
everything in here. I'll get this
Will
table.
not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap blasted. He blew up
30
the
seconds.
beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I was going back to
Ow, my
Habitat,
face!
I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna
Bubbles.
reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south to the cave where the crabs died.
Ooh,
Do you
I think that's a
understand?
batteries
The
thing.
cave where the
Oh,
crabs
it's a power cell one. That's still cool. That's useful. I just realized how loud that animal was getting. He was probably like right above me trying to touch my booty, which I don't like. I did not consent to that. I got more titanium. I forgot I already scanned that. Oh yeah, the scan the painted tree. Grab this. I can't seem to. I wish I could scan these bunk beds because those are cool, but I guess not. And this couch, like that's a bitchin' couch. I want to put a couch in my house. That's sick. Today we're gonna be doing some base building. You know, there's a lot of. Well, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff today, actually. But shit. But base building is kind of the main priority today. That's what I want to do. See if I sit still. Is this open by chance? Oh, it is. Cool. Just gotta be careful where you swim, because everything wants to touch you violently. I'll take some salvage. Scan S shelf. Nice. Okay. And then this area. Didn't I already look in there? Wasn't that the other? Yeah, that was the other main building. I think we're done in here now, right? Is that all the main? Yeah, that's all the tubes and stuff. We were just in there. Okay, cool. I think we're done in here now. I want to go to Black Box Chap 1 at some point. Oh lord, that is loud. Oosh! Damn, these guys are so hard to dodge. They're so fast. Luckily, they don't hit very hard, so it's not that big of a deal. Is he chasing me again? Sounds like it. Yep, he is. He's hunting me. You get away from me, you damn hooligan! Damn. Aggressive sons of bitches. Sounds like he's coming after me again. Wall rack. Okay. I already scanned that, apparently. I think I actually have that unlocked now. I'm not quite sure. That there is a hole. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. We're gonna see what we grabbed there just now, and also talk to the Noah, because there's apparently more stuff I need to learn. Am I being chased again? No. Ooh. Have I seen all this? I can't remember what I've seen and what I haven't by now.
Field notes.
No, I haven't.
Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today.
Ow.
What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral
You know,
tower.
considering reprinting yourself, I think resets your food and hunger and stuff. I bet it would reset your like tiredness as well, because you'd have like a fresh, unused brain.
The optogenetics are
That's
so
weird.
We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet, and we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Oh, I have hella nutrient blocks in here. Holy shit. Right, so I unlocked... We have a flashlight now, that's cool. Did I not also unlock the thingy? I thought I got the whatever the hell it's called, the Wake Maker. But I guess I haven't unlocked that yet. Do I still need one more then? Still need to find a beacon too. Yeah, Wake Maker. I have 2 out of 3. Okay, that's fine.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seahawks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
Tragic.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened.
You know, that's something I find really interesting. Is the Noah seems to be telling me of all these people that I knew well, and it's trying to like remind me or make me feel like some sort of remorse for them or sentiment because I had some sort of relationship with them, like via coworkers.
Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Okay, cool. So Ruby is there now and Quaker's there now, so we need to go see those too. I just came from that way. There might be more stuff though. There's definitely more things to find, more things to explore. I want to go to this one too. There's some There's a good thing over here. I'm just worried it's a little deep over there. Let's go to Quaker. I think there's a good... I think Quaker is a useful one, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I hate that I'm not doing some of this for the first time now, like, on stream, but I did play, like, a few hours ahead of, what I have in this save with my friends the other night, so I know of a handful of things to get. But I'm excited to show it off on stream, though. I'm excited to get it all, like, solo this time. There's a lot to do. Out here. Oh, bio bed. Grab some air, then we'll swim straight down. I want to hit this current, I think. I think that'll help. Ooh. These are really useful. This is like a new means of creating power for your base. And, they're really nice because the bioreactor in this game, not only is it a little hard to find, it also just kind of sucks now. It's not very good. This is a cool base. Okay, so we need to go in there. Hello.
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
That makes sense, because pure oxygen is quite flammable. Well, I don't know if pure oxygen is flammable. I think it is. But I know, like, oxygen is the main thing you need for fire. You need heat and oxygen.
Day 755.
Ooh, yeah, we need these.
Sophie and Anita
Yeah, the sonic resonator. That's a really important thing we need to get.
Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of proteovirus. The plume strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptation.
Yes.
I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the plume strain.
Stool.
We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
Lots of bio beds in here. Isn't there, like... Oh yeah, bubbles. Yeah, luckily this gives air here. Yeah, if you ever see bubbles like that anywhere, coming from anything, just know that it will probably give you oxygen. I already have a habitat builder. I don't need fibrous pulp. I will take this water, though. And this... Oh, isotonic water. Extra water! I'll drink some water right now, actually. Could use it. And this nutrient block, honestly. Hello, I don't know why I can't see your chats. Hang on. I need to open Twitch. Your chats are not coming into my box here. Let me move over. Don't worry, guys. I like interacting with my friends. Or maybe it's all because it's on YouTube. Let me see. I should be able to see both off of Streamlabs or whatever, but it's not working for me. And I don't know why. Come on, YouTube chats. It's not even loading in for me. Oh, why is this happening to me right now? I'm in the middle of a game. I don't know. It'll load in a second. I'll read you guys. comments here a bit. Oh yeah, the processor. This is a whole thing right here. Oh, we just only needed one scan for that. Ooh, we found another wake maker. Oh, I'll take these. Oh, there we go. Now it looks like my chats are loading. Which game is this? This is Subnautica 2. About aquatic thing inside. Yeah, so this is Subnautica 2. This, it's very fun. We're playing a horror mod. This is not a horror mod. This is just Subnautica 2. This is early access of Subnautica 2. Gonna be a lot of jump scares. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of new stuff.
Noah, is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seahawks.
We just listened to that. Oh, I guess we found the message here. Now we know what
I have a
happened.
mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not.
Oh, we found the rest of the messages before it like failed. Hey, battery terminal. Oh shit. Speaking of batteries. There's a hole. Oh wait, is this? Oh, that's just where I came from already. Okay, let me grab a little more oxygen while we're here and we'll go back up there for a second. The lighting in here. Oh, there's air here. I could have just gotten air. Okay. Okay, I think we got everything up here. Did I get the dining chair? I did not. I now have the dining chair. Neat. Okay. These couches are cool. I wish we could get these. Maybe it will give us a, the couch anyway, because I've noticed sometimes you unlock things automatically just by finding stuff, not necessarily by scanning stuff. Right, just another inch. All right, now for the main room over here. Bioreactor. 1 of 3. Oh, lead. I'll take some lead. Hey, there's the other battery terminal. Lots of useful stuff in here. And spotlight. Don't mind if I do. Small coral jar. Intriguing. Okay, we found the wake maker already.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
Cool. Do I have this yet? Okay, yeah, I already have that. I just discovered it actually shows bars like on the scanner as to how many more fragments I need, and if I already have it, it'll show up as green.
Google time record. Very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives. Fire. Good. We're on fire. I have to go.
Oh boy.
Ganzo. 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 Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
Oh, this looks really pretty. Look at this biome. Ladder unlocked. Cool. Alright, let's boot up Linux again.
They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
Okay.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme
Well, that's the way how people die in Subnautica is just sad. Oh yeah, it is sad. It's interesting in this game though because there's lore as to why. So everybody that we find out about, all the NPC characters that we learn about, all of them have the ability to respawn. It's not just us. And there's actually lore to that. That's why it keeps saying stuff about biobeds, because biobeds basically like fabricate another one of your body. So if you die, you can just be like reinstituted back into it. It's weird. If you listen to some of these people talk, a lot of them will mention like it's a message we listened to earlier is like she was saying this is a beautiful planet to die on over and over again. And it's because they do die over and over again.
Nobody wants this.
They just respawn. It's really weird.
But it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body.
See, recycling into a new body.
Permanent damage. But it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that Noah did not advise me in his decision.
Yeah, so far there's some sort of other viral infection on this planet. Not to mention the ocean here is also just full of like extremely toxic metals that soak into your skin, and when exposed to it too long, it just kills you. And it's kind of a problem. I imagine we're experiencing the same issue, but we haven't really figured that out yet. Yeah, didn't I already pick this up earlier?
Feel the focus. Keep the
Okay,
fire away
I
from
guess
the lab.
not.
Sophie.
I guess I already scanned that? I did, yeah. Scanned it too. Okay. Nice. Ooh, it's all green looking. Like mossy water or something. Cool. So now we can make the Wake Maker, which is going to be really useful. It's also time that we start making a base now as well, because we have most of the stuff for that too. One thing I want to find though before I really make a base is another one of those water turbines. There's one right there. I haven't been able to find another one, but I want to because it would be very useful. Because it's going to be our best means of power, realistically. Lots of silver right here. Good to know. Not anymore. Got me a bubble. What's this right here? Have I seen it before? I probably have. Yeah, that's where that Wake Maker is, and I've opened this. Okay. Where else do we go? I do want to make another base, but I really want to see if I can find that other wind turbine or water turbine thing first. I wonder if I should go check out Black Box Ruby over there. I can always try. It's not that far. Actually, it's a bit of a ways out. Ow, can you not? I don't really have any food, but I mean, I think I'll be okay. Should be a little bit before I really need to eat. Ooh, we're going out into some deeper waters over here. But I mean, I'm gonna swim. I'm gonna do it. It's not too terribly deep yet. There's still a lot of shelves and stuff. Ooh, there's a big ass wreck right there. Oh yeah, fun fact for anybody who wants to play this game, you can ping with middle mouse button, which is really useful for when you're playing with your friends. What is that? I'm simply just ignoring the thing that's chasing my butt down right now. Dumb bitch. Oh, he's still after me. Excuse me. Go away! You're so annoying. Ooh, this is another tadpole fragment.
The tadpole sea space mobility pod plugs into a range of customizable holes, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray seafoil. While the tadpole is a valuable air supply, remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
You're still chasing me. Those things really have a long range. They will chase you down. It's annoying. What is in here? This is a big chunk of wreck right here. I actually don't see anything. There might be some stuff on the floor though. What are the vehicles inside Subnautica 2? Well, you just saw a fragment of one of them. It's called the Tadpole. It's a lot like the Seamoth, actually, which is really nice, because people really missed the Seamoth from the first game. Okay, I'm not really... Oh, there's lots of lead here. That's good to know. I'll have to come back to this later just for that.
30 seconds.
How deep down am I? Okay, I'm gonna swim through here. Go away.
Oxygen.
I know. Ooh, got some air. Reaching out of the water like a fish. Guess we can always go check out Chap now, see what we find over there.
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation.
Heat level. Oh, it's hot over there, okay. So we'll need some sort of adaptation to withstand the heat. Interesting. I actually know where to find that, but I'm not gonna talk about it. I'll just show y'all once I get to it. We gotta do some stuff first though before we can accomplish that.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
I know what it is too. It's that bitch right there. That's a crab. I'll show you here in a second. Watch this right here. At least I think it's... Yeah, there he goes. Big old crab. We're heading right into there, actually. I just need to get some air first. A little deep right here. This is a really useful place to find because this right here has a bio bed, and when you click on it, it gives you more inventory space. I think it also helps with your lung capacity a little bit too. More batteries, I'll take those. Floor locker. Nice. Another bioreactor.
Okay.
And a single head.
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand
Oh
new
yeah, we
body.
need a repair
You
tool
might
fragment.
even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maze field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Hmm. I'm gonna take this current down, actually. Maybe not that far down. Maybe not that far down. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to get sucked all the way down there. Just down in this area. Yeah, because we're 91 meters down already. It's a little risky being this deep, honestly, with what little oxygen we have. Oh, that's a big-ass clam right there. That's where we feel, can find lithium, actually. Okay, if there's an entrance to this wreck, it is not known to me.
30 seconds.
And I got zapped by a fucking jellyfish thing. Okay, 30 seconds at this deep basically means we immediately need to start ascending so we don't drown.
Oxygen.
Okay. I want to see what all we can find down here, because, I mean... Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. This is the... Yeah, last hydroelectric turbine that I needed to find. That's what I was hoping for, because I remembered there one being, like, on this shelf area out here. I also remember there being a tadpole fragment, which I just found. There's tadpole fragment number 2.
30 seconds.
And that's my cue to start swimming up. Pretty deep down right now. But now with that, we should be able to make a decent base with some decent power. I can make solar panels too, but it's like solar panels only work during the day, which is annoying. They don't have much of a charge for nighttime activities. So, okay, I got a lot of batteries on me. Medkits and stuff. Alright, so now we just need to pick up a lot of titanium, which we have a decent bit, but that's... I can tell you that's not enough for what I'm going to be building.
Seek caloric intake.
I'll seek food here in a minute. It's time to build a base. We're just gonna build a basic room like right here. So this room doesn't seem like much, but I'll show you something cool about it. They're modular, so I can make this room bigger. I can also extend it this way too, which I'm gonna do as well. Just need more titanium now. Luckily, we actually have a bit of metal salvage up here. Or if we have some in our inventory, rather. So we can turn into more titanium. Fantastic. How do I want to do this? I could make like an L-shaped room. Ooh, I can also make like a corridor like this. It's kind of cool. I think I mainly just want to make like one large room right now. Running low on titanium already. That's probably good for now. And then I need to make a hatch. I need quartz. Do I have any quartz on me? If not, I mean, it'll be super easy to find. No, I don't. Okay. Do I have any in here? I don't think so. Open the fucking... Oh, I have more titanium in here. That's nice. Yeah, okay. Also gonna need to go find some copper and such too. There we go. The hatch in this game is really cool. You've kind of already seen them with some of the abandoned bases we have found. But yeah, that's what it looks like. This is the way it works.
Welcome aboard.
It's way more cool looking. And we need to make some basic power. Yeah, let's make a solar panel. Like 2, actually.
Power connected. All systems online.
Oh, shit. More quartz. I don't think we have much copper right now either, which is a problem because we're gonna need a good bit of that too. And I need more titanium. Titanium. Ah. Well, that's all we had for now, I guess. But it's enough to make to at least finish this solar panel. This is what I want to make. Yeah, so we have silver. We can always get more titanium really easily. We just need a good bit of copper now. Also, I need to make a fabricator too, which I also need. Shit for. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be eating. Okay, where's some fish?
Seek medical attention.
I'm working on it. There, now that I'm not dying of starvation out here.
Seconds.
Okay, that's probably fine. Three Moon Tamaki. Hmm. Walter slugs. Okay. Good. Okay, so that got that dealt with. Actually, I'll bring this food with me just for the hell of it. Oh, we have a decent bit of copper already, actually. Hold on a minute. The habitat beacon's also really nice. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh shit, I need silver. Honestly, I don't need the habitat beacon just because my habitat is right next to this thing, so it's fine. I'll always be able to see it anyway. Damn, I'm already gonna need more freaking. I'm gonna need more copper and more titanium. If I want to make 2 hydroelectric turbines. Actually, I want to make a bunch of them, but I guess I'll make 1 for now. I want to make like 4 or 5 because it's free power. I can connect them right here to this thing. What the f— I thought I grabbed enough silver. Damn it. Just like that.
seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna need to connect one more of those now. I'm gonna need more copper and more titanium to get that going. Okay, where is a lot of all of that? What is this? We don't need that. I believe over by that other station that we went to earlier, or that other habitat, there's a lot of like copper and titanium and stuff. Have I scanned this already? I have not. Oof, got a beacon unlocked.
Seconds.
For fuck's sake. I think that's a big chunk of copper right there. Yep, it is. Oh, there's the other tree. Actually, I'm gonna mark this. There we go.
Was produced by an infected angel comb. The comb contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. Treatment must begin with the juvenile combs nearby. Following infected rock boars may lead you to these juveniles.
Yeah, that's kind of how we have to do that, but it'll be a minute before we get to it. We have to make a tool first. More copper, please. Ow. Here we go. Oh. Copper is always kind of weird for me to find, and I don't know why. At least in this game it is. Copper's not too terribly hard for me to find in the other game. It's gonna be quartz in here. I don't need... Yeah, that's that right there.
Life in the seawater is dead. 30 seconds. Resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
Yeah, that's how we have to do that. We don't have the means to do it right now. Already been in this cave? Yeah, I have. Oh, wait. There's another resonator scanner. That's empty, though. Copper here. Big copper here. Okay, that's probably a decent amount of copper for now. If I can just fill the rest of my inventory up with some titanium while we're out, probably be good to go. Perfect.
The Noetic advisor has 30 seconds. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Perfect. Sounds like we gotta go back to the life pod already anyway. Up we go. There we go. We are gonna need to find more silver as well, but I know where we can get more silver. Honestly, that one base we went to over there has a lot of stuff. Like, it seems to be relatively abundant with silver and copper just in that general biome over there. So that's probably where we'll be getting a bunch of stuff. For now, let's finish up this part of the base. Attach a little transmitter right here. And that will now feed more power to our base. You can now see in the top left there, we're making 28 power. And we're only consuming 2, so we're positive. That's something nice, is the game actually shows you like how much power you're using in your base versus how much you're creating. So it makes it to where you can actually like, you don't have to kind of guess how much power you're making and hope it works. You actually just have something that tells you. It makes life a lot easier. We need to make a processor. That's going to be an important thing to make. So I'm going to make this. How do I want to do this? So we come in and then see this grid snapping? Isn't that really nice? I think I'll do it right here. I think I'll put a fabricator here and then line this place up with a bunch of wall lockers. Yeah, 4 will do for now. Just so I can put all my stuff in here. Nice. Alright, let's go get all our stuff now. Because we're not going to keep coming in here very much after I get done with everything in here.
Welcome aboard.
I definitely want to have some organization. So copper's clearly in there. I'm going to put like a lot of the random stuff like this into here. And then this can be like quartz, and I'll throw the lead in there too. I guess I'll throw silver in here for now too. Also, now that I'm emptying these, I can actually take these and deconstruct these for extra titanium. Which will be very useful. I'm glad I have a lot of extra batteries, because that way when I make a battery charger, I'll be fine with a lot of the stuff that I have. Okay, I already need to make more of these, actually. Because I'm trying to organize here. This will be food and such. And I'm gonna throw the batteries in here for now too, which is weird. But once I make a battery charger, I should be able to put all of these batteries onto the one thing. So it should be fine. How do I make a battery charger anyway? Battery terminal. Oh, I can make one right now. Don't mind if I, yes. I'll stick that right here. Take all these batteries back out and stick them in here. I will actually go ahead and swap my batteries too, just for more full ones. There we go. So let's mark these actually. This one will be titanium. This one is, we'll make this one silver. This one is just the shite box, honestly. There we go. And then this one's the food box. Nice. I need to put some lights in here. It's a little dark. But this is coming together real fast already. I'm really liking this. Oh, I don't have one for quartz. Oh, you guys want to see something really cool? Even though there's stuff in here, I can go into move mode and I can just grab this and scoot it over here. It scooted the whole thing and all the stuff's still in there. Isn't that sick? Makes your life a lot easier. Okay, we still got more stuff to move, so.
Welcome aboard.
Copper, titanium, silver. I'll make this one quartz. And then lead and other miscellaneous stuff, I'm not too terribly worried about having separate lockers for just yet. So, yeah, this will work for now. And I'll just throw lead in there. Silver, titanium, perfect. Okay. Got that set up now. What else do we need to make? There's a lot of stuff we need to make. We need to make a processor. We need to make a biolab. I mean, we don't need the biolab yet, but it'll be nice to have eventually. We definitely need to make a processor, though. That's like, you can't make everything in the fabricator anymore. You actually have to have a processor to make certain things. So it's important that we make that. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. A biobed. I would like to put a biobed in here, actually. And a scanner station. Honestly, all three of these things I want to put in here. I don't know if we have all the material for it, though. I'll save the biobed for later, because that's mainly just useful for respawning. But an NOA terminal I want in here, and a scanner station. I'm gonna stick it like in the middle of the room here. Nice. And then let's see, so I can unclick that one. Okay, I need a lot of material for that, but I might be able to make it. Wiring kit. No, I need a system chip. I need 2 more quartz. Okay, let's go get some quartz. There's probably some in this little dinky thing here. Oh, here we go. There's a big one.
Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, Ryan, we need to go back in there here in a minute, but for now,
Welcome aboard.
finish up doing this. Like that. There we go. Now we can make a scanner thing. So scanner, this is what replaces the scanner room. I'll stick it there for now. Wander.
K. Wander Wangmo, a young able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
Mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid.
Do you remember when she stole that fried dough from her brother and offered it to you? Right in front of him. An egregious act of sisterhood. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Be cautious. Seawater viral load increases sharply out west of the life pod.
Seawater viral loading. Okay. Good to know. Is there a new... Oh, there it is. So this can scan for stuff. Cicada debris. Altera bases. Cool, we can scan for a lot of shit. I do want to eventually take the time to like make this place look kind of aesthetically pleasing too. See like what designs and stuff I can make. But actually, let me unpin all these. For now, we need to focus on making these two things now. Oh, to make a sonic resonator, we need titanium ingots, which means we're gonna need to make a... What the hell is it called? We need to make a processor. How do I make mild acid? I forget. Oh, we can make some already. Okay, so mild acid takes that. Once we have mild acid, we're gonna need 2 more copper to make another copper wire, and then we're gonna need some titanium. So let's go do that. Actually,
Welcome aboard.
before I go do that, what can I make? Can I make the other thing that I'm trying to make? Shit, I still need at least 1 copper first. If I can find 1 piece of copper, I can make a copper wire, and then I can make a wiring kit, and I have basic batteries, and then I can make the wake maker, which will make our travels a lot quicker, actually. Let me empty my inventory of the nonsense that I have and then let's go find some stuff. Looks like I'm gonna have to make 1 more trip in a slow fashion without the wake maker before I get a chance to actually make everything. Because I'm gonna go out this way again and get as much copper and titanium as I can. And probably some more silver while I'm at it. Let me go into my signals actually and turn on this base. Because this base, the area that this base is in has a lot of good shit. It tends to have a lot of resources. How have I not seen this? Oh, clearly I have. I just didn't open that. That was a... Have I scanned that wake maker? No, I haven't. That will give me a little bit of titanium. Nice.
30 seconds.
This biome looks really pretty at night, by the way. Everything lights up nice and blue. The tree also seems to be a bit bioluminescent at night too, which is really cool. So yeah, these caves and such. That's a big ass thing on quartz. Once we get this tool that we're trying to make, we'll be able to break those and get material a lot easier. But until then, we have some work to do. There's some more silver. We are gonna need more silver, so I'll grab some while it's here. I don't want to fill up my inventory too much, though. Silver? Wow, there's lots of silver in here.
30 seconds.
I hope there's a... Yes, there is. Is that thing gonna pop on me? Probably is. I'll just go down and wait for another one. There we go. I'm gonna just hover over this plant for a little bit. I have that ability where whenever I sit still, I burn very little oxygen, so I can just sit still and wait for a second. Like so. Nice. Okay. More titanium, that's great, but I really need to find some copper. That is more silver. Here's some copper. Oh, here we go, copper. Nice, there's a few copper here. That's a satisfying amount of copper, I think, if I want to fill up a little bit more on just titanium now and then call it a day. Wow, I almost want to put a ping in this little cave area. I mean, I know how to find it for the most part, but it's like there's a lot of silver and shit in here for when I need silver. Okay, we need to get out of here. Okay, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Oxygen.
Yes, ma'am, I hear you. Okay, we did not grab much titanium. I swam, damn it. I filled up on more copper instead. But you know what? That's okay. Titanium I can find everywhere. Copper, not so much. So I'm glad I grabbed a little bit of extra copper. We'll go back now. I probably could have grabbed a little bit more silver, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure wiring kits only take 1 silver now instead of 2. Used to a... Okay. I'm talking. Used to, the wiring kit cost 2 silver and that was it. But now it costs 1 silver and a copper wire. Which honestly makes more sense. Because why would a wiring kit not require copper? But that was the case before. It was just 2 silver for some reason. Now if you wanted to make an advanced wiring kit, then you needed a computer chip and a wiring kit. Which to make a computer chip you needed gold and other things and copper wire. And then you needed to combine that with more copper wire and the wiring kit to make an advanced wiring kit, which was ridiculous.
Welcome aboard.
Sweet. Okay. So let's drop all this off now. Lots of copper. And to think I will still find a way to use all that. Wake Maker.
The Wakemaker is a marine
Perfect.
adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Alright, this is going to make life a lot easier now. We're going to move a lot quicker, which is fantastic. Now we still need to make a processor. We can make mild acid now, I believe. And a copper wire. Yes. We're gonna stick this right here, probably. I want it next to the fabricator simply because this is just a bigger fabricator. So it makes sense that it's kind of just over in this area here. Because now we can make titanium ingots, which we have no fucking titanium, but that's okay. Let's see what else we have. We need to find lead. You know, I haven't found any lead. I don't even know where to get it. But I will make another wiring kit because we need it. Oh, we have 1 lead actually. We just need 2. We need another basic battery. I guess I'll take another battery out. Thank goodness I have a bunch. Okay. Now look at how much faster we're gonna go now. Oh yeah, that's so nice. This thing looks so cool. I love the way it like attaches to your wrists now. And it's got a flashlight on it, which is really nice for at night. I think we can also find lead out this way, so. And we definitely need to search for titanium along the way. Wow, I'm finding copper everywhere and silver everywhere. Yeah, these caves are very abundant of silver and copper. That is really good to know. Really abundant. Look at all that. Lots of copper. Oh, hello.
Look, anytime I say Nahima Journal Go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset.
So, it's recording now?
Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
Are you embarrassed?
Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges. Now I'm obviously embarrassed.
Why?
Because you seem to think sponges are mammals.
Because you've recorded permanent evidence you have a friend, or is it me specifically who's an embarrassment?
I have lots of friends. They worry about me if I don't show up. This sponge secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it.
That's
People think
really weird.
solidarity is something for humans with full bellies. But they're wrong, Zip. Nature isn't just red in tooth and claw. There's more going on than a market of violence.
So come down and visit the hot caves with me. Display a little solidarity.
I guess. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say I can fit through that hole. I bet you can probably blow those rocks out of the way if you used it right. If you use like the tool that we're trying to make. Okay, grabbed a little bit more silver. Oh, we still need to find lead. I need to find 1 more lead lying around somewhere. Lead lights up all purple in a specific area. I don't remember exactly where. I just know it's around. I want to say I found lead over here somewhere. Have I scanned this? I have not. Nice, we have the tadpole unlocked. Well, that just drops down, doesn't it? Oh, we move so much faster now. These things drain batteries like crazy, though. That's another reason why I'm glad we have a lot of batteries and why I have, and why I've gotten like a lot of stuff for the use.
Day 758. Habitat's
Why I have like a
We've got
battery
no
charger.
No biobeds, and no way to build more. We are on our last life. It's me, Ruby. Stay close, Hera. Raster, Tuba, Sean, Graham, Rowboat, and Mogami's kids. And Twinkle. Finally outside. What a way to get your feet wet, huh? We're striking out for the tadpole pens. Maybe the Noah there will let us in. And if not, we'll take the submarines and look for Anita's crew. If you find this, swim southeast along the edge of the Coral Garden. I'll drop another log at the pens.
Is this not the kind of area where I found lead? Ow. Here we go.
30 seconds.
Shit. I kind of want to. You know what? I can always find more titanium. I don't know when I'm going to find this as easily as I did just now, so I definitely want to take it.
Oxygen.
Relax. Oh yeah, I have a graduation to go to today. I forgot about that. That means I actually gotta leave in about 45 minutes. Are you still chasing me? Good lord. He's gonna chase me all the way back to my life pod. Good lord.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
There we go. Yeah, we need 2 titanium ingots, which takes 30 seconds each for them to make, and it takes 3 ingots each. That is nice, though. To make a titanium ingot, you don't need like 5 or 10 of the shit. You can do it with just 3. So. There we go. Miss core. Silver. You done? Cool. Nice. Okay, now we have everything to make this. The Sonic Resonator.
The resonator's blueprints include several
I'm gonna do a little save while we're here, because that's some good progress we've just made.
components not based on Altera designs or any known human engineering. Despite these irregularities, the resonator will selectively fracture mineral deposits and a narrow range of alien biomolecules.
Okay, so now, first things first, actually, let's take this. Let's swap these batteries out. Yeah, because this thing is a real battery killer, but it's fine now that we have plenty of extra batteries and a battery charger. Let's go to the angel comb now. Looking forward to making the tadpole, but that's going to take some work. I think I'm going to have to save that for next episode since I have to go here in about 45 minutes. I could probably do it in this playthrough if I was quick about it, but I don't want to risk it because I want to expand my base by a lot and stuff first. Okay. Ow, my ass.
30 seconds.
Oh, that's the scanner, okay. That's how you get rid of that. Apparently I already scanned that poster. Oh, repair tool fragment, no way. Yeah, we need one more of those. Bam! This is such a cool tool. Oh, I guess that's just another entrance to it. Okay. We gotta follow these routes. Those things hurt a lot. Well, they don't hurt that bad, but when like 5 of them attack you at once, it's not ideal. Oh my god, I died.
Have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your data bank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
That is my first time dying because I get attacked by those stupid fish. Those things do a lot of damage. It's pretty annoying actually. I need to go back down here and figure out which route I followed. I think it was this one. Actually, this does not look like the route that I followed, but it's okay. We still need to go down this one too anyway. Oh wait, no, there's the wreck. This is the one that I followed. Oh, there's no oxygen down there. We're like a good 50 meters down. There we go. That's one. We gotta follow the other one now.
30 seconds.
Ooh, that just goes down. Where the hell am I? I pretty much know where the other one is, I believe. We've already seen it once, actually. I just didn't go to it because I didn't want to get eaten. Also because we didn't have the tool to do it yet. But now we do.
The peak viral bloom is produced by an infected angel comb. It contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. One of the juveniles feeding it has been treated. One remains.
Yeah. It's this one right here. Ow. There we go. They're so fast. They end up doing damage to me before they even touch me.
Return to the main viral to assess its state.
Okay, so we opened that one back up. We saved it from that little virus thing. So this is also kind of the first hint of the virus. You can see like this kind of infectious looking stuff that we're taking out. There, see? And there's a few more.
30 seconds.
Okay, let's go get oxygen first before I fucking drown. Oh, that was quite the breach right there. Ta-da! Heat tolerance.
Searching for useful sequences. Adapting heat shock proteins. Your body can now survive elevated water temperatures.
Yeah, now that one area that was getting hot over there that we didn't really go to, I can go into now without any worry. Okay, now I say we go take a little look at Wander, and then we call it. Damn, I can't believe I actually died this time. Like, that was nuts. I almost died doing that last time too, but the only reason why I didn't was because I just barely managed to escape. And had I gone to the other one, like without my friend helping me, he had a med kit on him, so he like helped me not die.
Field notes, Wander, not Ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. If one spare tank, my reprint site is habitat. Za 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no.
Oh yeah, here's the
between
third
virus
one
and
that we
bacteria.
didn't have to
I
fix
said,
yet
"Give me
because
a
it was
break.
already
I
safe.
read science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here. Look how the coral grew over the sinkhole. Like a spider, like a plug. And it's emitting virophages. Virus that kills other virus. One strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider, the normal strain. And it's trying to stop a different strain coming up out of that hole. Bahima calls it the bloom strain. Why would a virus want to kill another virus?
Woo! I barely grabbed that thing. I was gonna sit right here and just hope that my ability to breathe, or my ability to breathe longer without sitting still, would survive long enough for another bubble to come up, but we managed to grab it just in time. Okay, we're okay now. Damn, that was close. Picking up more titanium, just because like when we picked up silver and lead and stuff before, I had to drop some titanium. It never hurts to have titanium. Plus, I know I'm going to be expanding the base like crazy later. And I'm going to need a lot of titanium to do it. And that's that. That is a full inventory of titanium. Can't take that nutrient block. Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing one of these things underwater. Usually they hover above the water. Neat. Yeah, because I want to make the, I want to make the, what the hell is it called? The new vehicle. I want to make the tadpole, but to make the tadpole, we're going to have to, we're going to need to make a moon pool, and while it only takes titanium to make a moon pool, we're going to have to make one relatively big, so it's going to take a good bit of titanium. And then on top of that, we're also going to need titanium ingots, and I think a silver ingot, and a handful of other things to make like the vehicle fabricator, and we're gonna need to make a vehicle dock as well, which is also going to take quite a bit. That is not my house. Where am I going? We're gonna need a handful of other things to make a vehicle dock. We're gonna have to make like heavy acid or whatever. Which we need a specific item for, which we can scan for it, but we need to do that just to make a power cell, and then once we make a power cell, we're going to need a handful of other things. And it's going to involve me wanting to design this base even further and do more stuff. But for now, we got oodles and oodles of titanium. So much so that I need to make another thing. Nice. Manual save. Let me see here. So there's some things we're gonna want to make now. I do want to make a biolab eventually, but I still don't need that yet. I am gonna need to make more of these. Honestly, I can afford to make a couple more of these. At least 2 more. It's gonna be using all the stuff that I have pretty much, but I mean, fuck it. And copper, silver. Damn, I'm not gonna have like anything left, but I definitely want to go make more. Just because, like, I know I'm going to need this power once I do start building all the other stuff. Like, all the other stuff that I'm waiting on building, just kind of saying, well, we don't really need it yet, yada yada. I am going to want to make it eventually, but I'm not going to be able to until I make more of these. the stuff to make. I didn't realize I only had 1 out here. I thought I made 2 earlier. But that's fine. We got 3 now, which is good. Because all 3 of the... Yeah, now we're making 52 power out of 6. So that's fantastic. I'm out of silver again, but we'll be able to go get more silver soon. You guys want to see what the moon pool looks like? I can make one real fast. It just takes up a lot of space. I might be able to fit it in this corner, though. Not quite. Yeah, I'm going to need to extend the room. See how that looks.
Welcome aboard.
Is this big enough to just do a regular moon pool? It is. So that's what the moon pool looks like. So if I look here, yeah, so this is the vehicle fabricator and the tadpole dock. The vehicle fabricator is gonna be... What? I saw it light up. Yeah, see, I have to make it a good bit bigger. Then if I make the moon pool just a tad bigger as well. There we go. Now it's a bit bigger. So we might be able to fit the fabricator now. Yeah, see how big the fabricator is? It's huge. And that's just to make the damn thing. Okay, yeah, so I'll fit the fabricator on this side. 2 titanium ingots, 1 copper ingot, 2 glass. Yeah, we don't have any more copper now. Or titanium. And I'm running out of time to go get all that today. But yeah, I'll build that here. And then hopefully I'll be able to make the dock right here. Yeah, I can make the dock right here. And this will be my moon pool spot right here in this little corner. So that's cool. But for now, I'm going to save. I'm going to leave this episode here. Because I have to go. I've got things to do. I've got to be ready to leave this house in like the next 20 or so minutes. So, yeah. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching Hang Out with Me tonight. I appreciate all the support. This has been really fun, and I'm looking forward to playing even more. The next episode, we will be making the tadpole and exploring out further to see like what else we can find and what else we can do. But yeah, until then, stay tuned. I'll be back soon. I will see you guys later. Y'all have a great night. Like, comment, subscribe again. My name is Scoops. Catch y'all later.